Welcome to Spintown, Spintown. Creepers in the blue and gold. Spintown, Spintown. The Grim Reaper's gonna get your soul. In the cobble pit you get your soul. Don't even try resisting in Spintown. Spintown!
Should make you do it. How about you do the intro.
I'll do your intro.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
That's gonna be so bad.
Go for it.
What is your intro? It's like, welcome to Spintown, everyone.
Pretty much it right there. It's not that hard.
But then there's like other stuff.
Oh, I tell them what we're doing.
You can do that bit. I'm just gonna say welcome to Spintown, and then you're gonna take over. What was that sigh for?
I'm having to make the video for you. You can't even do the intro.
Free content for your channel. This is gonna get you at least one subscriber.
One subscriber, huh?
Yes.
Your alt account.
I'm pretty sure that's already subscribed to you, so...
Oh, okay.
I'll unsubscribe and resubscribe. So that one. I'll get my sister to subscribe to you.
Alright, go ahead.
Welcome to Spintown, everyone.
Alright, guys, if that intro didn't sound as enthusiastic and as exciting as usual, it's because 8-Bit Hero did it for me.
I'm a very not exciting and enthusiastic person, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but we are here on the build server for Scottland Studios to show off his really awesome build. And I'm looking at it right now, Jack, and I'm not all that impressed.
It's very beautiful on the inside, a bit like me. Not much to look at on the outside, but, you know, once you go in, don't go over the top, you don't want to see that just yet.
Oh, we're not going to start up there. We're starting at the bottom.
We're starting at the bottom.
All right.
Like the big bedrock cake, and that up there are the wooden candles.
All right. So I didn't see inside. So they got nothing aside from the part of the outside wood there.
But before we go in, I want you to explain.
Okay.
Okay, whatever.
I can't get out.
I want you to explain to all your viewers why you're in F1 mode.
No, I don't want to do that. But I will stay in F1 mode for the next month if I am doing videos.
I'm not going to spoil it, or Spin might hurt me. But
I'm sure they'll know before this video goes up.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll find out.
Yeah.
So anyway, first floor. It's actually the most recent floor I've worked on. I finished this just like a few hours ago. But this entire map was started like a year ago.
A year ago?
It's you know, the Sistine Chapel took like a long time, and this is pretty much the Sistine Chapel of Minecraft.
Yeah. Sometimes Jack does exaggerate just a little.
Just a little. I am literally the Michelangelo of Minecraft. It was Michelangelo, wasn't it? Anyway, this first floor, it's based off of. Well, originally I was just doing like a snow ruiny type thing, and I thought that was a bit boring, and I wanted to put something in the middle, so I built a rocket because rockets are cool, and who doesn't?
Oh, because I thought it was something else. I'm glad it's at least age appropriate now. Okay.
Oh yes, well, Spin's very well known for his dildo construction. You could just like replace this with the frozen dildo, and it'd still make sense. I got the idea for a rocket actually off Fallout. Fallout 4 is coming out soon. Woo! Who's excited for that? I am.
You know, I have a friend of mine who's writing like 81 songs in 81 days, and all 80-some songs of those are about Fallout. The last song he's going to write about it is like, I guess, release day or whatever. And it may not be 81, but it's like up there. It's in the 80s.
Yeah.
I'll put a link to his stuff.
That's a lot of songs about Fallout.
Yes. Description below if you want to listen to a lot of Fallout songs, guys.
There's a lot to sing about Fallout, so... November 7th, I think, is when it comes out. So anyway, that's the idea for the rocket, because it's all, you know, based off post-apocalyptic life. And down here, there's a little, like, vault kind of thing, which, again, very Fallout-y. And it's sort of like the military base, as it were. And you got little, like, barracks, where... No real reason to actually go in the room, but you can spawn in here. There's a closed version. Locker room. This was my way of filling a large room with something incredibly easy, because I'm lazy. You got the classic.
And this is a horrible room right here.
This is Spin's favorite room.
No.
Because you can walk up here, and then you can shout at all the dudes, like little military dudes, and you'd be like, okay, we're gonna go invade, like Poland or something.
I could use this for like a set for some kind of like scripted video. I do like that about it.
You've got your projector you can turn on and off. It doesn't actually do anything. I'm not even sure if redstone would work if you were to make a redstone contraption in Tournament Tower.
I
That'd
can
be
do like
kinda
my
cool.
motivational speeches from here. That's cool.
Well, there you go. You got a room to do that. You got a load of chests you can't open. I don't think there's loads of chests on all these floors, but none of them you can actually open.
Okay.
It is for decoration. And then if you've managed to find a way out of this room spin, because you know you can move, you got the control room, which is just a bunch of iron blocks with random stuff on them. They're meant to look like big computers, like old-fashioned computers. But I don't know how to build that in Minecraft, so this is my best attempt. And there's a spawn in the middle.
Well, not everybody's perfect, Michelangelo.
Well, Michelangelo was before the dawn of computers. You got the meeting room or the war room. There's actually no point to this room whatsoever. There's no spawn in here. There's no reason to go in here. It's just for decoration.
And that is why you did not get an A on this level.
For doing extra. It's like bonus work. Here you got like the rec area. There's just like vending machines. And this is where the first power-up of the map is. And you can just sort of... It's kind of like a pit stop. You know, like a Formula 1 pit stop where you go off to the edge, just zoom in, run past, step on it, keep on running, out the vault area. And you're
Yes.
powered up and ready to go.
Yeah, it's a good power up. There's nothing wrong with that one.
Next power-up is just... If you go up these stairs,
I lost you. Okay, there, I got you. Okay.
just in the room next to the vault, there's some additional decorations, and you walk right through. You can go up here. Large bridge. This bridge was like the original part of the map. The bridge was the first thing built. I just wanted to build a map around like a bridge going from one end to the other. So there you go. Javier's joined the game. Spin won't be able to see that. Third power-up's here. On top of the opposite building. Wow, Javier. Jeez, last time I built you on that. And these are facing the bunkers.
These are rooms you never want to go into.
Well, they're actually kind of half decent for just sitting up here and sniping people. So if you don't actually want to use WASD the entire time you're playing, you can just use your bow and shoot people.
Yeah, but if you played Tournament Tower, at least the last version of it, sniping from a high distance was not really much of an option. Because you have so limited on arrows and stuff.
Yeah. Didn't they say they were going to improve that, or is that mega spoilers?
I don't know. I gave him a list of how I wanted power-ups to be. But of course, I'm not the one actually implementing them, so I don't know how accurate he's staying to that list I gave him. So, we'll see.
Okay. Anyway, if you go down these stairs, you see the quote-unquote Russian tank.
Yep.
Apparently this missile base is in Russia, which is whatever. I actually just ripped this tank off a YouTube video. This is not my idea.
You stole it?
Yeah.
Are you going to credit the guy or anything? Come on.
I don't remember his name.
Oh, well,
It just
search.
Just YouTube like Minecraft tank and it'll be there. So yeah, there's that. There's another power up actually here, which I think I actually forgot to point out to you earlier.
Okay. That's a good power up. You go all the way, just run right by it, or you can jump off the side.
Yeah, you can jump onto the tank and not. I don't think you take full damage if you land on the tank.
Yeah, it wouldn't take much. I told Jack I don't like power-ups where you go into a room and there's like only one way in and out to get a power-up.
Oh, there's
hate
plenty
those.
of that in the next level.
Yes, he almost flunked the next level, guys. He got a D+ on it.
Well, like you get the power up, and that automatically makes you stronger than anybody that's like chasing you, unless they have the power up as well. So surely at that point you'd want to fight them.
It just depends on the power-up that you get. Sometimes the power-up sucks.
Sometimes you gotta roll the dice. You gotta be okay. I'm gonna get cornered if I go for this power up, but I'm gonna have a power up. So you gotta think about it. It's been just like
You run into the room to get the power-up and you get the cake. And you're screwed.
And then the final power up, opposite side of the room, is I wanted one which was kind of hidden by snow, but I thought that would make it hard to see. There is actually multiple ways of getting to this one. You can climb up the snow between the two, whatever these things are, containers, I guess. But that's actually slower than the other way, which is just going up the stairs and running
Parkour.
onto the plank of wood, which is there, and then just jumping across and then get it. And then you can run down to the side and not take any damage, or you can just go back.
Or you can just jump down like a boss.
Yeah, you can just not, red hair not care. Red hair don't care. There we go. That's the phrase. Red hair don't care, and take a ton of fall damage.
I've noticed something very different about your videos on your channel and the videos you're putting on my channel now.
Yes, I'm going to put so many videos in your channel
Well, why are we doing this video, Jack?
because my microphone is so bad it can't actually record a video.
You didn't want to put it on your channel. Now, the biggest difference I'm noticing here is that your videos are much shorter. You're going to make me do like a 3-hour upload, but...
Well, I don't talk in my videos because A, I hate the sound of my own voice, and B, my microphone's always sucked. I've never actually had a good microphone. And C, because wouldn't you if you were using somebody else?
I guess so.
So that's pretty much it for this first floor. There's lights sort of in crevices everywhere, so even at the entrance I've tried to make it look like you're going to the outside if you could fit underneath there. By using lights.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
This room took probably about a week, actually. Maybe an hour every day for a week.
Oh, so you spent the other 50-some weeks on the other 3 levels?
Yeah, like I said, what was the name of that? Sistine Chapel. I started it a year ago, but there was a bit of a void in between.
Alright, well, I'm going up. I don't know where you're going now. Whoa! What's this one? Oh, this is the D+ one.
This is the one I started a year ago and never actually finished because the server closed and things happened. I don't know. I don't remember. But anyway, I haven't worked on it. So everything here is a year old, except for all the rooms. The rooms are recently added, and the power-up locations. This was actually based off of that really old OCTC map, which nobody plays anymore, but it was my favourite OCTC map when it was up, which was...
Your favorite? You can't remember the name.
Give me a second. Twilight Zone. It was Twilight Zone. The one with
Oh,
all
okay.
the
Yeah, I remember
potions.
that one, yeah.
It was sort of like this almost fantasy kind of foresty thing. So
You just liked it because of the potions, though, right?
potions are fun, and the full diamond armor. And you had ender pearls as well, I think.
Yeah, you did.
So this was originally meant to be the first floor, but Spin was like, no, it was too small.
Well, it was. This is barely big enough for a second one.
Even with the little extra rooms. So you got
Well,
the main...
these rooms are... This is what gave you the D+, though.
What, the rooms?
Yeah.
But the rooms are additional. I could have just not had the rooms, and they would have been worse.
Well, the
I
rooms
like
with the
this.
power-ups. How about that?
Should just put a power-up in the middle here. What if I put a power-up right here?
If you got rid of the one in the room with no exit, that'd be good.
No, I like that one. That's my favourite one. There's multiple ways into this little hole here. That was original. But the main way everyone's probably going to be using is through this way. Which is where the power-up is, which spins down the stairs into the wall. Originally there was also paintings across the wall, but I had to get rid of them because I don't know if they copy over. Go out. Another power-up is on the opposite side into this cobblestone room with the chest you can't open and the ladders. These are the only times this level's the only one that uses ladders.
Yeah, that's a mistake I learned from my first levels I made. People don't like ladders.
Yeah, well, ladders was pretty much exclusively what I used when I first started this, and then so this is the old level really, so it's still got the ladders in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of weird trying to replace them all with stairs. There's not enough space really, just there. Not sure if there's any power. Oh, the power up in the middle. Power up in the middle I put in today actually, because I had to replace one which was in a bad location. So this one just makes it so everyone wants to go to the middle, because the middle is the coolest bit, because it's got the giant mushroom. But you have to jump over the water. If you fall in the water, you get shot and die.
What floor is this?
We're on the second one.
Second one.
This is barely the second?
Where are you?
Oh my goodness.
If you're British like me, this is the first one. Because the other one's the ground floor. So that's that level. There's a lot of glowstone. Glowstone just does lighting. To the third level.
All right. Oh, this is the good one.
The quote unquote good one.
Well, the best one. How about that? Because you got 3 good ones and 1 bad one.
They're all good ones. I don't know what you're talking about. This is my favorite one though, the volcano one. It's a shame it's only the 3rd level. I would have liked it to have been earlier, but it's too small. This one, it only uses like 3 different types of block. You use netherrack,
Cold.
brick, nether brick, and coal. That's pretty much it. And it was just based off of the nether, but I replaced the netherrack with coal because it looks like a volcano that way. And the main thing about this level was all the walls and all the landscaping. That took the longest. Not the actual like planning where everything was going to go or building. The nether brick things. The cool thing about this level is you can just parkour everywhere. You can jump about. But if you mess up the parkour, you fall in lava and die. So high risk, high reward. There's a lot of also like kind of secret tunnels. They're not really very secret because that'd be pointless. There's a tunnel here. That takes you up to a cave where there's a spawn. And originally there was going to be a power up here, but I got rid of it because there was too many already. There's also another little shoot. I like having little like shooty areas. You can just stand and obviously you're cornering yourself if you stand here, but you can shoot the people that are on the bridge if anybody's camping there.
Well, this isn't too bad. I mean, you can just bow spam somebody charging you, I guess.
I guess so, but then you could get shot from the other side, so...
Oh.
I'm not sure how many power... I think there's 3 power-ups on this one. They're all pretty obvious. It's just a matter of getting to them.
We should find the guy who built it and ask him how many there are.
Well, I don't know. He's locked in his cage at the moment. Yeah, 3 power-ups. I think it gets progressively less and less for each level as you get less and less space.
Mm-hmm.
What's with the night
really
vision?
Cool.
You got rid of the atmospheric tone, you know, with the night vision.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you do that? I'm drinking milk. My favorite bit is how the bridge is collapsed and it's dropped pieces into the lava, and you can just use the pieces as sort of like another bridge below it. So it's like a bridge underneath a bridge. Oh my god.
That's what I'll be doing. I'll just be waiting for people to go across that and just shoot them.
Yeah. I'm not sure how this one... So this one took less time than the snow one, simply because the snow one's a lot bigger. And it's less detailed, kind of. There's less, you know... I don't have to put tanks and stuff in this one. I think it's cooler still. It's a lot simpler. And it's cool to park around in it. And then the final level...
Alright.
You lied to me. You said that was the 2nd.
We were on the 2nd level.
Yeah, you got there late.
Making progression, right? This is one Kate actually did a lot for. I just got teleported. Kate did a lot of the ruining, as it were. It's meant to just sort of be like these...
She ruined your map?
Yeah, quite literally. Just sort of like these jungle ruin. Like, when people say ruins, this is the sort of thing they actually think of.
Mm-hmm.
I did the building, so like this building here. You just build a building, and then you just start punching it until it looks like ruins, and then you get this. That's an effective way of making ruins in Minecraft.
Now, I see you totally ignored, and so did I, one of the rules Zach originally put forth as far as like having a tournament tower map.
Well, I did not see these rules.
Well, one of the things he wanted was, obviously, it's supposed to be a tower. My latest map was not much of a tower. It's not even stacked.
Yeah.
Yours is stacked. However, one of the rules that you ignored was it's supposed to have like a theme to it.
It's totally a theme.
What's the theme? It's like they're completely different levels. I saw no connection.
Every single level is a ruin. You get it?
Well,
The finger gun pose.
Yes. You're stretching it to get a connection there, it looked like.
I've came up with a name. They're called Rooms of Ruin. There we go. Did it. Done it again. Job here is done.
Wow, I caught that moment live, people. Remember where you were.
Like I said, Michelangelo of Minecraft.
Yeah. Alright, yeah. This is a good level, too. Like I said, I really like 3 of the 4 levels Jack made here. he was a little disappointing with the second one, but
Yeah, that was one of my older works, you know. I'm still getting into it. Still new to the game, yeah, Minecraft. It's a new experience.
yeah. Well, I don't know when exactly this will be used or when my new
Or
level
if.
is going to be used. It's just whenever the developer Zach gets around to doing the testing, which Javier says he's got the code ready. It just needs to be tested so he can make bug fixes. So, no idea what his timetable is, but hopefully you guys will be able to play this map in the near future. But,
Yep, here's hoping.
yeah. Anything you want to add, Javier?
Check your Twitter.
All right. Well, thanks for being an integral part of this video, Javier. Jack, thanks for building this so Scottland Studios can have a new map to build. I appreciate it. And yeah, that's it, guys. I'll see you next Monday. And if this video gets 10 thumbs or if it gets 100 views by Thursday, you'll get a bonus video on Friday. So give me the thumbs. Even the thumbs down. I count those, okay? I'm desperate. Today we'll end with a clip from the Scottland Studios parkour that I made a long time ago, but before we do, I want to give you a chance to click this link right here if you want to check out the map that I made for Tournament Tower recently. I did a video on it a few months back, but just in case you missed it, right there's the link.